right, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I am just going to pull some cards. We're going to let Spirit kind of guide me through what decks and so on and so forth, and we'll figure out this message together, okay? We're going to start off, though, with an oracle. Keep in mind, this is general, all right? This could be past, present, future. This could be your information, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading, all right? So, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Most High message for the collective. What healing message do we need for the collective? Okay, we got some sadness here. Maybe somebody's struggling with this, overcoming a situation. Yeah, healing. Maybe working on right away. I'm getting something that once was, something from the past. Ooh. Sorry, hold on. Somebody here could be physically sick. Somebody here could be mentally, emotionally sick. I am no doctor. Somebody here could self-harm. This is for some, not all. Okay, I send love, light, and healing energies to you. I wish that upon no one. Let's go ahead. What's underneath this? Yeah, a hole in the soul. Something they no longer have. And letting go. Alright, we're going to see what's going on here. So 9:35. I believe, they're having me see that again. 36, which is a 9. 21, which is a 3, and a 5. 9:35, I believe that came up a couple readings ago. You could be seeing this on the clock, a license plate, something like that. Let's see. Signifies the angel number 935 signifies positive change and spiritual growth, suggesting that your angels are guiding you through a transformative period. It is a reminder to trust the divine process and embrace the positive shifts happening in your life. This number also indicates that your intuition is heightened and you're being led to make choices aligned with your soul's purpose. Yeah. Leaving behind what once was. Letting go of what once was. Let's see. We're going to start with the healing. For healing here, the card says, illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. If you are experiencing stress, feel overwhelmed, or suffering ailments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listening to the messages it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the areas in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It is a process. Your first steps towards healing is to create a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. So somebody definitely could be doing that, or that's what they need to make this situation a little bit easier. You need to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, Somebody may need to, the self-harming energy can also be some form of an addiction, a toxic situation, something like that. Someone needs to love themselves the way they would advise a friend to. That's for some of you, not all of you. For others, just getting through a tough time. Okay, but some may really have a depression issue. And my heart goes out to you for that. Yeah, so let's see here with the sadness. It says, it's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. When you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength, which demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of cold walls of protection that you have created, which can make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So yeah, some of you could really be struggling with a situation like this. Maybe you've been confused for a period of time as far as what it is that you still need to do, possibly. Okay? How it is that you can get through a situation and actually put it to rest, I'm hearing. Maybe you need some rest. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly messages for the collective. Tell me more of this energy for my collective. Please and thank you. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you are new, I hope you find what you are looking for. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, somebody is having difficulty here surrendering something. It says that you're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try and hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. We have faith. It says here, it's not always easy to have faith and to trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. At the bottom of the deck, we have step back. Okay, there's something that you need to be paying attention to actually break free of. Okay, somebody needs to break free of just jumping right into things. Yeah, for some of you, for sure. Step back here. It says you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so that you can get the perspective that's needed. Again, look at your life and take the advice that you would give to your best friend if they were experiencing something similar. Okay? Somebody here, Spirit, is definitely asking to have that faith in order to open up enough to release, to be vulnerable enough to let yourself feel. Somebody here absolutely does not want to feel anything. Their defenses are up so high. This is scary energy. Somebody is afraid of their feelings in a situation, of feelings for you, your feelings for another. Take it how it resonates. Okay? Yeah, somebody here is really having trouble with that. Let's see, what is going on? Somebody's name could be Jack, Jackson, something like that. Jack Johnson. I love Jack Johnson. Maybe you're listening to that. Hey. Show me clearly. Little banana pancakes. Show me clearly. Somebody wants to send a postcard. Somebody has something to say. Yeah, Jack Johnson. There's no combination. What is that? It's coming through, just that part right there. There's no combination of words. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. What's going on? Whoa, what's going on with the collective? Tell me about the collective, Spirit. Yeah, there's a partnership here, okay? Somebody really admires something that you do. Yeah, this is maybe your healing of something. They're talking about this. Maybe somebody admires how you help others do this. There's something about your work here. Show me clearly. Yeah, maybe you are involved in this could be a marriage for some, for sure, but maybe you're involved in some form of divination work. Yeah, let others meet you at your level. Don't lower your vibrations to meet theirs. Maybe somebody struggled with that in the past. This healing that needs to take place, maybe you had yourself in certain situations. Yeah, definitely work for some. Yeah, somebody admires the work that you do. There's a certain amount of respect. Yeah, this is something that you've been waiting for, being patient with. Something like that. Yeah, don't take it personally when someone turns their attention elsewhere. Yeah, I need the next card too, they say. Yeah, this is something, being present in the moment, trying to add color, trying to come back. Somebody here helps people with depression. Could be a counselor, could be a divination worker, could be a best friend, whatever, family. Let's see. Show me clearly. For some, there's somebody in a partnership here, maybe expecting next level, and they're patiently waiting, or waiting to hear of such news. Yeah, time is of an illusion. Stop worrying. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it won't, doesn't mean that there's a problem. Somebody needs to let go of that need to control. Again, that comes with to control anything, not just to be controlling or domineering, okay? There's a need to be patient and trust, to be patient and trust. I'm having difficulty speaking, but we are kicked in the start. But this is the first day of our retrograde. Yeah. Someone is very highly thought of here. You're thinking very highly of someone. They're thinking of you. Flip-flop it as it needs to be. You may be doubting something because it hasn't progressed. Wow, that's a lot. I'm going to take a peek. Yeah, upset about not knowing how someone feels. Wanting to take action towards someone, but needing to see things from a different perspective. Needing to trust that the messages... Someone here is deep in emotions over a Queen of Cups. Or there is a Queen of Cups. There was some kind of a fight. Someone who's been through a lot that's rising here. Somebody needs to take a step back and see something. Maybe you're so focused on rising again from these deep emotions, like I said before, that you need to step back and see what the messages and the signs are, to be open to getting the answers that you are seeking. Okay, that's for some. See if they come out again. That was a lot. Show me clearly, Spirit, messages for the collective. Yeah, somebody is getting some news here, or somebody is bringing some kind of an opportunity for some deep conversation is what I'm getting, about how somebody's doing. Like, how comfortable are you here? Some news for some of you comes in, and it could, I'm going to put these over here. It could trigger something from the past. Okay? Somebody here is spiritually taken care of, I'm getting as well. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody could spontaneously pop in, maybe at work, some kind of unexpected visit. Yeah, this is kind of confusing. You're going to need to choose carefully. The words are going to be very emotional, very, feely. I cannot say loving or, anger, whatever, because you're going to have to choose carefully with this. Okay? Because this has to do with happiness here. Could be a third-party offer for some of you, and you're going to have to do what you need to do. But Spirit's waiting to see something here. Okay, they're waiting to give you justice based on what it is that has happened in the past, what you've been keeping note of. Somebody is getting messages, and they're for some of you, they're ignoring them. Because it's like taking notes. Spirit's like, you should have been taking notes on this. You should have. This is like a lesson for somebody who's really wanting to grow spiritually in a skill, a craft, a talent, something like that. Spirit's like, I gave this to you. Yeah, and somebody's refusing to use it, maybe. The focus is off as to why they're using it. Let's see, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Time is of an illusion. All right. Yeah, somebody definitely could be doing well. Yeah, learn to love being, yourself. Being with yourself. Doesn't necessarily have to be alone. But being in your own skin. Yeah, because somebody here is keeping their heart closed, frustrated, trapped. Yeah, they want to talk about this. Possibly could be younger than you. Don't have to be. Could be a child even. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here is in denial. They're not seeing what's in front of them. Somebody is anticipating a quick retreat out of a situation because they have not healed. Yeah, they're always on your mind no matter who you are with. Okay, those memories from the past. Yeah, divine timing is in charge, not you. Yeah, this could be your emperor. Okay? Yeah, they're focused on you. They're fascinated. Their eyes are only for you. Somebody definitely could have blue eyes, light green. They're weighed down. They're trapped by this. This could be you taking action or needing to, or someone else. They denied seeing something. They could be very irrational. Okay, that's here. Again, it's hard to say whether, for all of you, whether this is a loving message for those that it resonates with, or if this is like anger. Show me clearly. It's not quite clear yet, but I'm not getting any energy of danger yet either. So don't worry about that. Don't manifest that. Yeah, somebody needs to make a safe choice is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're blocked. They're not understanding because of the past. Because of what it is that they are holding on to. Okay? How something happened. Yeah, there's some quick forward movement here with the Lover's energy. Something happened rather quickly. Somebody didn't take the time to heal. Yeah, and this opportunity is popping up. Somebody wants to express something. They want to talk about this. Yeah, about an ending here. You didn't imagine it. Okay? You didn't imagine the past. It really did happen the way you saw it. You didn't imagine the feelings, the things said, the actions taken. Show me clearly. Yeah. Yeah, you did not imagine it. Yeah, the heartbreak. It hurt. Yeah, the rejection. The way this person made you feel. Yeah, this took you a while to get over, to collect it, to understand it. Yeah, keeping you stuck, mentally focused. Yeah, needing to take a risk on something. Could have been a fight. Could, some hurt thoughts. Definitely the emotions, the feelings here, very deep. You've been rebuilding yourself. Staying open, the need to stay open and loving. You're not crazy, I'm hearing. Somebody might be making you feel crazy. Maybe gaslighting is involved for some of you. Trying to make you feel like it didn't happen that way. But yeah, it did. It happened that way, collective. You didn't imagine it. Yeah, although this journey may be filled with the thorns, the way you are blossoming is beautiful. Don't deny yourself of your growth. Don't deny yourself of, your healing. Embrace it. Step into it, I'm hearing. Yeah, this was legit. Okay? Somebody could be definitely worried about coming towards you. Yeah. Remembering that past, the 5 of Cups. Again, how someone made you feel, the rejected, the brokenhearted, the castaway here. Somebody is having difficulty letting this go. Maybe you have moved forward taking care of yourself, but yet this is still a very strong trigger here. You've been denying to see something, denying to face the truth, and you're going to need to, have some clarity. There's something that is still very emotional, disappointing, hurtful when it pops up. You didn't imagine it. Somebody might try to make it sound really good, or maybe try gaslighting you again, like, oh, it didn't happen like that, or, and you're going to need to, this is something that's been coming around for quite some time. It's taken you a long time to get over. That's not it. To get to feeling better with it. Okay, you've had a long time to gather up some information. Maybe somebody has been slowly gathering information on you, learning what to say, what to do, how to act, to take a risk. Yeah, figuring out how to move forward here. Upset that you're healing, that you haven't chased them, that you're working on yourself. Yeah, stop waiting for your phone to ring. A couple more messages, Spirit. Yeah, you need to go somewhere special, or maybe when you do, you will be going somewhere special, maybe in days, weeks, months. What about this? Yeah, there's going to be something really happy coming here. Somebody may need to heal some issues with their mother. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your person. Letting go of the control issues. Somebody's mother here is maybe passed. My condolences. Yeah, they're always on your mind no matter who you're with. Some of you, this is something that you've learned. Yeah, somebody needs to go get out of their head. Male or female. Yeah, this causes a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic. Somebody has a very controlling type parent figure. Has them all wrapped up. Seeing things through somebody here. Yeah, you got that mom that's got you damn near brainwashed. I'm hearing mommy dearest type energy, but take it how it resonates. Yeah, if the phone rings, you got to answer it. They're like constant. They're mama's boy, mama, however. Yeah, maybe somebody's you gotta have money. Maybe it's how they raised them. When it has to do with money, something about that. Yeah, you need to find an online community of supporters. Okay, people that get you, because that's where you need to do some healing. That's where you'll get that stamp of approval instead of seeking it from other people. Maybe somebody, something that's turned you cold here. Maybe somebody's mother didn't give them that hug. Okay, yeah, like a flower, you will blossom here. Wherever you go, you take yourself. So make sure that you're on the right path, and you take your why I added that, I don't know. So make sure you bring your most healed version. I was going to say that you're on the right path and you bring your most healed version. So that's definitely for somebody. Figuring out your purpose, figuring out what's meant for you, for your happiness, not living your life for somebody else's happiness. Yeah, the signs, the angels, the synchronicities, they've all been there. Maybe you've been seeing, 111, 1111, other affirmations here. This is somebody wanting to talk, a soulmate energy. They feel lost, ghosted, blocked here, but they're trapped here. They are completely plugged in to everything that you're doing. Could be King of Cups. They want to take a gamble, a risk. Okay, maybe this is somebody that did gamble, took a risk, that didn't work out, something like that. Let's see. Let's see, tell me about this. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, Most High message. When it comes to love, tell me about the collective's person of interest. The one coming towards them, the one thinking about them all the time. Show me clearly. How does this person feel about the collective? All right. Yeah, somebody could be codependent. There could be some addictions here. Gambling, alcohol, addiction to the fear of being alone. What's challenging this situation is finances and career. So finances are playing a factor in your love life for sure. This here is possibly someone new to you. This is something that you feel maybe will not go back together. Someone from your past. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay? They want to easily or honestly talk about how they feel. Expressing your love, possibly. There could be children here or someone immature. Okay, childish. Romantic feelings and chemistry. It's here. Possible wedding. Somebody's staying optimistic about this. You express your feeling. You go ahead and make the gestures and that. But children are affecting, for some of you, your love life. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. No. Wrong deck. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High message when it comes to love for the collective. Tell me about this energy of collective's person of interest. The one that's coming towards them. Tell me how they feel about the collective. Maybe they feel like something won't work. It's like she's wanting to talk to somebody who doesn't really want to hear it, if you see the picture. Show me clearly. Tell me about the heart-to-heart conversation. Why is this here? A proposal, possibly. Maybe somebody spoke about love, was very disappointed about what they heard. Okay? The answer that they got. Maybe somebody has had this experience before. They felt the heartbreak, though. Yeah, from an ex. Somebody could be getting word that that their ex is moving forward or something. Now they're thinking about this. But mostly what I get is the heart-to-heart conversation. Like somebody could be trying to control a situation. Like, hey, when are we getting the ring finger? When are we getting the finger? Maybe that's it. Somebody's not getting reconciliation. No, maybe somebody's getting the finger. Wow. And I repeated it. Yeah. Anyway, Maybe somebody is getting a ring on the finger, or they talked about this. They didn't like what they heard. Okay, they're having a hard time letting go of some form of rejection here. Yeah, the memories start flooding in. Well, I've been rejected before. I've been rejected before. What if this is happening again? The fear coming in here, looking for the warning, looking for all the signs. Well, Spirit hasn't said anything yet. Yeah, this is a karmic situation. The snake charmer and the snake. Look at that. Snake charmer and then the snake. So, yeah, and then in comes communication of a secret crush. Finding balance, finding harmony here. Music is of some significance for some. You got to stay balanced. You got to find your peace here. You soothe you put someone to ease. That's for some. Tell me about this reconciliation that came out in the reverse. Thank you. Yeah, reconciliation. This came out in the reverse. This came out in the upright. And what this is, yeah, you could be soothing someone's savage beast here. Somebody didn't see this. It's getting yin-yang vibe. Yeah, somebody here is at a crossroads, possibly a hookup. Something remaining a mystery. Some kind of hookup remaining a mystery. This is a rebirth. It's like it's almost freeing energy. But now what's really actually here? Why is the finances a challenge? Finances and career a challenge. Somebody could be causing someone difficulties. Yeah, break up with a soulmate energy. The signs and synchronicities have been here. There's a growth, a metamorphosis. Somebody's going to be dating, meeting up. Okay. Why are those two together? Tell me about the sign synchronicities, the change, and the date. Like maybe you were given somebody signs or something. They always said, oh no, we don't have enough. There's not enough. You can't do this. Yeah, somebody was maybe going elsewhere, caused somebody to look elsewhere. The lack of privacy. Somebody could have a separation. Somebody could have an online community. This person could maybe be in your community. Tell me about breakup and soulmate. Somebody walked away. It's over. Yeah, this person landed right here. This person, and it says meanness. Okay, somebody was stuck wanting to try and save something here. Their actions were mean before or after. Some are kind of mean or nasty on how they're trying to get you back, possibly, or vice versa. But for a lot, this is just the preservation, saving up, collecting. Somebody was putting money away for something. For some, it could be with the intention of, you know, long term. Somebody wants to hold this. They could see a long term. Somebody wants to yeah, or you have something worth saving. That's for some of you too. Now you do. You're in your head about something, or they are. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize for trying to control, trying to dictate. Okay. dominate a family situation, trying, you know, being more emperorish, more tyrant-y, you know, controlling, things like that. Maybe somebody was very greedy with the money. That's what kind of they feel is at the root of it. This broke up a family, an alliance, the trust here. Yeah, now they're lonely. They're lonely. They don't sleep well. They're disturbed by this. Disturbed by your happiness here. They don't show this to you. They act like they don't care, but it's very, very binding. Yeah, they've been hesitant here because things seem so peaceful. They're trying to get proof of something that's a mystery. They want to know, matter of fact, that it's okay to come in and make a move. Tell me about the breakup soulmate energy. Why is this here? Yeah, the challenge in the situation is this. Yeah, they don't know how to approach something. They, the peace here, the tranquility, can they ever get it back? Somebody here sent breakup energy to a soulmate connection. Yeah, and they're kind of hesitant. They're not sure. Do you know? Do you know it was me? Yeah, because they were stubborn. They didn't want to hear something. Maybe you're ignoring the signs, the synchronicities, or they were. Now they're feeling this loss. They feel poor, casted away, and you're comfortable. Yeah, with a new beginning. Yeah, very loving here, and this third wheel energy is here. They feel bullied by you, or you feel bullied by them. They tried to bully you, but you're okay. You know, you have your stability. They tried to control something, and this is from your faith. Okay, they wanted to rob you of your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, what you vowed you would make happen for your life. They're about to live and learn. Justice is being served, and you're persevering onto blessings here, onto really good things. This is you, your person. Take it how it resonates. Recognition. Are you somebody isn't even noticing that this is them. Tell me, how does the collective feel about this person? How was the collective's connection with this person? This is the Love and Lust deck by the Witch Tarot. How does the collective feel about this person? Yeah, somebody here could have been made to feel very attractive. They could have been a big person who didn't really feel too high of themselves. They didn't value themselves. Their worth was low. Their self-esteem was low. And this person made them feel very good. Your curves put them under a thick spell. Their eyes bubble when they stare at you. You satisfy their beastly hunger like no other. So juicy and finger-licking good. All right, yeah, this person craved you just as you were. Yeah, it says here, you both have this insatiable appetite for one another. The cravings are uncontrollable and animalistic, very sexual and lustful, hunger that never ends. Yeah, you were made to feel alive, possibly, or they were, somebody was. And it says, I only have eyes for the one I fall in love with. I become blind to all others who want me. They don't matter. I'm loyal like that. Yeah, and this is somebody that you're kind of questioning that loyalty. Give me one more, Spirit. Red lipstick could definitely be of some significance. Something could have been very exciting. All right. Yeah, it says here, the person you're dealing with is not the jealous type, but territorial. They'll protect what belongs to them. They're obsessed with you in a healthy way. There's something here, it came out in reverse. I'm going to say unhealthy way. They were jealous. Yeah, somebody that's afraid of intimacy. Your love makes me vulnerable. I cannot defend myself against it, and that scares me more than anything. Again, they're afraid of their feelings for you. It scares me more than anything ever has. The way you touch me soothes my fears of love. So, let's see. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, clarify the message before me for the collective. Spirit, tell me, why is your curves put them under a spell here? Yeah, somebody here, the Eight of Pentacles, this somebody wanted to be better so that they can move forward. Maybe at work, they sit here and think and fantasize about you all day. They might be coming towards you. Yeah, this was an ending for a new beginning, a Ten of Pentacles. This could be a King of Pentacles. They maybe made something look really good. This person, you might have been together with them for a while and walked away, or they did. They want to know what's up. They've been waiting for something on this. Waiting to find out when you move forward. Somebody doesn't want to have to pay you or think about you anymore. They want something ended. There's some kind of a connection that's still occurring. You both have the insatiable appetite for one another. Show me clearly. Why is this here? Yeah, this person may be popping the question. Okay, maybe wants information of a third-party situation. Yeah, earth sign energy. Maybe wants to offer you the opportunity to be a third party. Maybe they want to offer you some kind of money. Yeah, you're going to see clear through to this. Yeah, you're on your quest. Justice is being served here. Wish fulfillment for some. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, only to blow the mind. Somebody could be in a situation where you're moving forward and someone from the past comes back. They made you feel alive. They made you feel good. They made you feel wanted, seen, heard, all of that. They want to take action. You could be in a situation with somebody that is very similar. It's very good. It's very nice. It's very calm. The passion, the drive is sort of there, not in the same level though. And this person maybe said something in the past that they don't want to move forward. and you want to, so maybe this past person coming in wants to, but there's something, she's wearing a mask, there's something not seen here. The person in the, somebody here isn't fighting for you, isn't protecting you. They're obsessed in an unhealthy way. It's going to be hard because whatever this is, it ignites a fire. You're loyal like that, but loyal to what? Show me clearly. This might be what you're connecting yourself with. Maybe how that was in the past. You're remembering. But this right here, I'm afraid of intimacy. You, love makes me vulnerable. So again, that energy, somebody here did not want to open up. They don't want to have to deal with the pain. But the way you touch me soothes my fear of love. I didn't believe I could ever meet someone as rare as you, and now that I've found you, I cannot let you go. But there's a powerful sexual energy that is over here, that comes over you lately. It's becoming more intense by the hour, begging you to give it attention. There's a buildup of sexual tension that needs to be released. Embrace it, feed it, claim it. This card is here to tell you that your person loves it when you're in control. So maybe that's it. Maybe somebody likes the little bondage thing. Maybe somebody likes that, the domination. There's a lot of that energy that is here. I wasn't going there, but maybe for some it needs to. I don't know. Hey, no worries, no judgment at all. Looks like I have a shit ton of dogs. Just kidding. Show me here. I only have eyes for the one. I only have eyes for the one. Why is this here? Yeah, justice. Could be Libra energy. Yeah, this is bringing some rumors, bringing some drama here. Somebody could be having lots of suitors. Yeah, you could be connected. Somebody maybe yeah, somebody could be married, and a player energy is moving towards them. Somebody could be in a marriage-like commitment. Why justice? Because somebody's waiting here to see, Spirit's waiting to see how this is handled. And it goes right back the other way. Yeah. Spirit's waiting to see. Yeah, will you walk away? Yeah. There could be somebody here, if you were involved in something in the past, in a third-party situation, the past person could have said some things, putting things into motion, into action towards you, and that energy is hitting you now. That, you know, they hope that somebody does it to you. Yeah, they lay around thinking about this. All right. Yeah, this is a karmic cycle. Yeah, from a partnership. Tell me about the person that you're dealing with is not the jealous type in reverse. Why is this here? Yeah. They're not the jealous type. This may be led to some roaming. Okay, again, this energy of not feeling wanted, not feeling passionate here. The past has maybe taught someone that that's how you show love. Like, you gotta, if you're not having sex, then you don't care. That's for somebody for sure. It's needing to work on that inner healing in order to move forward. Somebody might have had that. Maybe things got into a lull. Woundings from the past taught someone, yeah, if they're not hot on your ass all the time, you know, that's definitely for somebody. It's a guarded reaction. It's a protective defense. Yeah, now clarity is coming. Somebody's realizing this. What if this was this energy, not protective, not jealous? Yeah, somebody is coming in here, Chariot energy. You may be moved away from a situation after a fight, leaving somebody. Yeah, we have 555. 555, this ignited a change in someone. Somebody that treated you like a piece. Like, you know, hey, maybe how this made you feel, whether the person thought this or not. You had issues from childhood that you needed to work on. Your weight being one of them, that, you know, maybe you were rejected, you know, teased or something as a child, rejected in love, walked upon, feeling like you needed that codependent. You got to grab on to any Tom, Dick, or Harry, or, you know, Lisa, June, Grace, whatever. I don't know what the opposite is for Tom, Dick, or Harry. But anyway, and I just heard those words flipped around, but anyway, yeah, somebody grabbed onto that, like, that's how you show, that was love. If you're not using me, then, you know, this, they don't care. There's something about that. So this could go a couple different ways, and the other way is that this is how they made you feel, maybe in your mind. Yeah, your thinking here needed to switch up a little bit, because, yeah, what you were collecting moving forward. So maybe because I'm fat, they don't care. They don't need to worry about protecting me, because, oh yeah, nobody's going to sleep with that one. Look at her, you know, or him, whatever. Somebody's got some major body image issues here. 555 needs to change. Somebody's still stuck on that past because it was a tight connection. Okay, it could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it changed. Judgment is here. This has taken a long time to come around and gain the information about the importance here of what it was that caused the disappointments, the heartache, all of that, the secrets moving forward. Yeah, the deception in a partnership, whatever that is. Somebody could be drinking too to get through a situation. That's for some, not all. Tell me, about this, your love soothes my fear. Your touch soothes my fear. Tell me about that. Yeah, the judgment here with the clarity of a new beginning. Look at that. Wow, 10 of Cups. Of, you know, you just need to see something differently. You need to take the blinders off and look at the actions, not the words. Yeah, that's where the truth is. A little communication here is good. Somebody's going to come forward about being guarded, nervous here. Yeah, they really want something bad, or they wouldn't be putting in the effort. Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody, yeah, in the past. What's the outcome? Wheel of Fortune here, karmic cycle ending. Yeah, for somebody coming in with love. They want to fight for something. They've been blocked, or you don't see this. You're not seeing the energies. But that past holding you up, that being let go of, being isolated. The past for somebody is very difficult. Yeah, somebody could really be drinking more than facing it. And kind of breadcrumbing. This could be an Aquarius. King of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be a Leo here. They've been involved for a while. They spend the day thinking about something. They've been waiting for something. For some kind of victory, some kind of recognition. They've been watching here. Seeing what pans out with something. They've been putting forth some effort. They think about what's being said quite a bit. Yeah, there's admiration here for someone. Helping ending the burdens, moving forward. Yeah, Empress energy. Some could be a mother figure. Somebody's worried about what they said in the past. Some of you, this is you worried or concerned of your person. I know what I want. I'm calling it in, manifesting you home. Come to me. Yeah, this is somebody, they could be, their energy could be totally interfering with your relationship. Somebody here is still tied to someone. Expect to be surprised from someone you haven't seen in a while. When two hearts are meant to be together, no matter how long it takes, no matter how far they go, no matter how tough it seems, love will bring them back together to share a life forever. Yeah, you were somebody's beautiful little secret, or this is a secret. Yeah, you have a dirty little secret. This is somebody, yeah, that's going to make sense to somebody. Okay? Yeah, this card is to remind you of a promise that was once made. True love that binds you together. It's important to be patient. Divine timing is worth waiting for. Yeah, the thought of you does things to me. Yeah, somebody could be, yeah, thinking of the memory of you. They want to talk on the phone for hours. They want to listen to your voice and fall asleep. Or this is somebody that you did this with. Yeah. Your love was unexpected. I wasn't looking for a relationship. Then you show up and your beauty dazed me. Your scent captured me and your eyes abducted my soul. Somebody didn't expect this. You got a couple people. You're going to have to make a choice here. For some of you, definitely. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah. Love, regret, and passion. So somebody could be very regretful that they didn't tell you everything, that they chose wrong. You excite this person on every level. They want to make, love to you, whichever here. They, in a way, yeah, they're very insatiable. It's a lot of passion. They just want you to know each other like no one else has before. Your touch, your voice really heals me. Somebody here is using this as protected. I will always protect you, whether we're together or not. My higher self is always with you. Maybe this is why you think of this person on occasion. Yeah, soon we will be together in the near future. This could be somebody that you've known in this lifetime or a past lifetime. This doesn't necessarily have to be a past person in this lifetime. But you can't help but think about this. You know, you're thinking, desiring something more that's out there. You're searching. There's something missing here for some of you. That's what this is. For some, this is somebody that you've known here. Yeah, you're inspiring someone here. You're bringing about healing for some to help them fight their karmic battles. Somebody that either you're releasing or someone is releasing. Yeah, and this is the mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it. Perfect together. We can overcome any obstacle. A surprise. Here, they're planning to surprise you soon with something. But this is anxiety keeping you away, the past, the healing. If you're being triggered, if this is resonating at all, you've been in need of more healing, or you know your person has. Okay, let me get some closing messages for you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for the collective. Retrogrades, gotta love them, right? They stir all this stuff back up. What'd you learn from it? All right. Is this your energy? Your person who's thinking of you? Past person thinking of you? You know, that's how it works. Show me clearly. It's energy. Energy is like a pebble dropped into a puddle. It ripples out, okay? Sometimes in some of these retrogrades, it feels like you're skipping rocks and, you know, getting blasted by a bunch of them. So, show me clearly. Vanessa here, it says, to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings you closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Okay, which one brings you closer to your happiness, your fulfillment? Somebody could be a bodybuilder here. Male or females. Yeah. Then we have Sonia here. It says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So somebody here could have recently lost somebody. You know, maybe there was a loss of a child, something like that. Merlina here, it says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so no answers right away. You should never, we're in retrograde. You should don't sign contracts, don't do any of that. Yeah, I am an angel of marriage here with Daniel, and I am assisting you right now. So maybe this is a marriage that's struggling, a past marriage that has struggled. And then we have Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. You've gotten that twice. Seek expert advice before making a decision. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. All right. Somebody may be coming and telling you that the angels were telling them that you were meant to be together, you know. There could be something like that. You need to really think about this situation. How does it look? Is the collective going to know about this? Are they gonna handle this situation well? Are they gonna see it for what it is? Show me clearly. Yeah, it's the trouble of letting go with something. There's a challenge with that. Yeah, there's big happy changes. Yeah, you might come to some form of compromise. Will they know what's going on? Yeah, there could be some abundance here. Trust that you're going to know what's going on. Communicate clearly in a situation, and yes, you will know. You're ready. You're ready for this test. This is perfect timing. You're about to graduate. Okay, collective? Yay, you didn't even know you were in school. All right, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you food for thought. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, information is in the description box below. And yeah, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.